Okay, this is Mrs. Heisenmittel, and today we are going to work on one-point perspective. So, one-point perspective, I need two things for that to work. The first thing I need is what's called a station point. Station point, and I need a vanishing point, which I'm just going to randomly pick this up here. So I'm going to use my station point to draw a rectangular shape. So I'm actually going to count the boxes on my grid up 5. Make a nice line, and I'm going to count over, I don't know, 6 or 7, just so you can see the difference. So you can see you can do this without it being an exact cube. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's, whoops, 7. Ooh, tore my paper a little. So then I'm going to come up from that point 5 and across 7. So I'm just making a rectangle here, straight rectangle. Okay, so then the first thing I do after that is I'm going to draw a very faint line from the corner to the vanishing point. And I just line it up, and it's a very light line. And then I draw the same thing from this corner, a very light line to the vanishing point. There. And then from my bottom corner to the vanishing point. Again, very light, because I don't want, I don't want it to be super dark the entire way. So, now that I have that, you can kind of get the idea of this being a three-dimensional shape. So what I need to do now is lay out where this is going to end. So I'm going to pick and say, okay, this box is going to go back to here. So I draw that line between the two vanishing lines of my top of my box. And from there, I'm going to draw a direct straight line down. And now I'm going to darken in my vanishing lines, because now they're not vanishing lines, now they're part of my actual structure. So I'm going to darken them in so I can actually see them much better. Once I get over here, there we go. So now I essentially have made a three-dimensional box that has gone back to my vanishing point. So that is one-point perspective. I want you all to give that a try.